The World Cup used to stop the planet. Streets were empty, schools paused, entire countries held their breath. Now, it feels different. More games, more tournaments, more money, but somehow, less magic. International football was once the rarest, purest version of the sport. So why does it feel like it's slowly losing its power? And is this just evolution, or the beginning of the end? The expansion problem. The World Cup used to feel sacred. 32 teams, 1 month. Zero room for error. Every group felt tight. 4 teams battling in group stages. Every single match mattered. Now, the FIFA World Cup is expanding to 48 teams. More games, more group stages, more qualification spots, more teams not at the same level as everyone else. On paper, that sounds inclusive, but inclusion comes at a cost. When more teams qualify, qualification means less. When more matches are played, big games become less rare. The World Cup wasn't powerful because it was big. It was powerful because it was exclusive, and only the best could compete. That created prestige-level football. The fall of giants. International football used to have monsters. Monster players that made monster teams. Brazil, Italy, England, Belgium, and much more. Brazil had Ronaldo, Carlos, Ronaldinho. Italy had Maldini, Buffon. England had Rooney, Gerrard, and so much more. Today Brazil feels unpredictable. Italy have missed 2 World Cups. Belgium's golden generation, De Bruyne, Hazard, Lukaku, are no longer around and no one is there to replace them. The giants that made international football what it was feel mortal now. The World Cup is supposed to feel like watching legends collide. Now it feels like we're stuck in time and isn't the same. The 2026 World Cup. The next World Cup will be the biggest ever. 48 teams, hosted across 3 of the biggest countries in the world. Yet being in the US, it is made to feel like an advertisement stunt. The US only care about income and not the sport itself. With immigration and countries being banned from traveling, does not promote togetherness. Football is a sport that brings different countries, religions, cultures together. It's a sport of people. Yet America doesn't promote that. They promote money. Ticket prices are well above the highest the World Cup has ever been. Is this still a football festival, or is it becoming a global entertainment product? FIFA and the business era. Modern international football is no longer just about the game. It's about expansion, markets, revenue. FIFA has expanded tournaments, added competitions, and increased commercial deals. The calendar is crowded, the scheduling is relentless, and slowly, decisions feel financial before they feel footballing. The World Cup once felt organic, like a global festival. Now, it can feel engineered, packaged, marketed, optimized. And when fans start feeling like customers, the magic fades. Club football took the crown. There was a time when international football was the highest level of the sport, but today, Champions League feels bigger. It's faster, sharper, more tactical. Club teams train together every day. Systems become refined. Rivalries build across seasons. Meanwhile, international teams meet a few times a year. Little time, little chemistry. When the peak of the sport shifts away from national teams, international tournaments start to feel like exhibitions instead of evolutions. The crown quietly moved, and club football has took over. What do you think? Do you think international is slowly dying, and this 2026 World Cup will be the worst World Cup ever? Or do you think it will recover?